Hi everyone, this is Cassie Davidson from Internet Essentials on Saturday, January 30th, 2010. I'm going to talk to you about e-readers for home computers or laptops. They're available for PCs, Macs, Blackberries, iPods, Touches, and iPhones, which is great. They're free, they're a great alternative to the Kindle and the Nook. I'm just going to go ahead and show you really quickly how to access one of the e-readers, the one that I'll be working with. If you go to ebooks on the Barnes & Noble website, just go ahead and click that. I've actually zoomed in the window so you can view it better. And you scroll down to the Get Started. It gives you that option to download the free e-reader. Again, like I said, it's available for iPhone, iPod Touch, Blackberry, PC, and Mac. And for these two, it's great because these are handheld devices that you regularly travel with. And I mean, they're already really expensive on their own, but it's great to download this free e-reader as opposed to buying the Kindle or the Nook. That gives you the options over here, download instructions from your desktop or your iTunes. That also goes into requirements to make sure that your computer is fast enough to keep up with the software. I'll go back to this website later to show you how to access these free ebooks with the e-reader. So the Barnes & Noble e-reader is just called Barnes & Noble e-reader. Immediately it opens up to a book that I'd previously been reading, Emma by Jane Austen. It's a great classic book. Now, as you can see, it's the regular book sort of page format, 2 pages side by side. If you wanted to change this or you wanted to make the text bigger, there's an easy way to do that by going to the View toolbar. Now it gives you a few options. View settings will help you change text, spacing, and colors. And the 2 pages option gives you 1 page, as you can see here. I actually like the 2 pages side by side, just right like a regular book. And also the view settings, again, like I was saying, will change your text size, and your text coloring. Now I really like the Times New Roman, but say if you wanted a stronger text, you could make it bolder, and if you needed a little bit larger text, you could move that up as well. Line spacing, the line spacing option is really handy as well. You could make it tight, like a normal old school book, or you can make it wider, which I prefer when I'm reading just because I can separate all the text, especially when I'm opening textbooks and something like that. There's actually themes preset as well if you don't want to toy around with those individual options. Inverse just switches the text to white and background to black. Also, this one just has a crazy background and warm coloring. I'm just going to change that back to plain and press OK. Now it's loaded, it's bold, it's wider text. If you needed the window even bigger and you wanted to hide your applications down here, you can easily do so by going back to the View menu and selecting full screen. Now that these pages are up, and say you were done with these pages, you wanted to go to the next one, the arrows at the bottom easily let you do so. If you wanted to move through just more than 1 page, you can go to the navigation menu at the top. Navigation allows you to go to pages, chapters, it also allows you to scroll. We're going to just go to chapter and select Emma Listened. Now it immediately brings you to this chapter, and let's say you're not really sure how to move this contents menu. I'm clicking it and it's not moving. I figured this out after some troubleshooting. All you have to do is go to File, Close, or you can double click the screen and it will disappear and bring you back to your normal settings. Another great option that this program has is the ability to write notes. In the upper right and upper left corner, you can select on these pieces of paper and you can add notes. So if you select Add, you can write a note saying, like, I really enjoyed this page, or you can also write a definition of a word in particular. Speaking of definitions, if you wanted to look up any words in your book, you can do so without grabbing a huge bulky dictionary. Let's say you wanted to look up the word influence. If you just highlight that with your mouse and you right click, you can look up, and Merriam-Webster Pocket Dictionary pops up. It's an optional download you can get with the e-reader, and it says power or capacity of causing an effect in indirect or intangible ways. Okay, great. So you're reading, you come along a word you don't know, and boom, you have it. It's great. If you wanted to keep track of this word, you could actually, again, right click and highlight it, and then you could add a note to it. It already brings up that highlighting. You can add definition and whatever that definition was. I just typed whatever. Now there's a few other tools that I just want to show you really quick. Like if you're reading a regular book, sometimes I fall asleep and I totally forget which page I'm on, and the bookmark falls out or something chaotic happens with whatever else is in my bags. So a good way to hold your page in this is to go to the navigate screen, and add bookmark, and immediately it adds that bookmark, and you can actually hide it or get rid of it back to the menu or by clicking it as I just showed you. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. And that's about it. There's also highlighter pens. I've already shown you the highlighting, but you can change the colors. So if you go back up to notes and you go back up to your original highlighting, you can change the color on that. Press done, and you can actually remove the note if you need to, or you can copy a quote as well. So say you liked this line in particular, you could copy the quote and then you can paste it to, say, Word. I'm going to open Word really quick. Now my computer's taking a little bit, it's just kind of slow. I have a lot of programs open. So just go ahead and go to the Edit menu, select Paste, and there you go. It has the quote, and it actually has the citation. You can edit it to what you need. I'm going to go ahead and close Word. Now that's really all there is to it. It's fairly simple. It actually comes with a guide as well. It's a huge guide with any kind of questions you may have, and just it goes more into detail about the entire program. Now that I'm closing it, I'm going to show you how to actually get these ebooks. I had previously downloaded Jane Austen's Emma, and you can access classics like Emma or whatever else. I just clicked on the free ebooks. It gives you a ton of options. For instance, I'm not really sure what these books are. It looks like some of them are thrillers. But on the bottom it has popular series and authors. I'm just going to click on Barnes & Noble Classics. I believe most of the classics, if not all, are free. So here are the complete Sherlock Holmes Volume 1 and the complete Sherlock Holmes Volume 2 if you scroll a little bit down. I'm just going to go ahead and, oops, these ones are actually not free. Scrolling to find ones that are. I'm just going to go back to that ebook page, the free ebook page. So if you click on Get Free Ebook, it will come up, and it will come up with an order total of $0, order number, and it's just like a regular purchase. And with the email confirmation, you'll get a download file. Now this came up very quickly because I'm already logged into barnesandnoble.com. So if you'd like to download the e-reader, just set up a Barnes & Noble account, and it's quick. It's less than 5 minutes of your time, and it's a great alternative to the pricey Kindle and Nook. Well, thanks guys. Thanks a lot for watching.